Yo, what is up, YouTube? I'm on the new account because I was banned for too much skill on Negative Zero, but it's your boy, Negative Zero, on the new account called I Was Banned for Too Much Skill. And that's literally the truth. I don't use hacks, don't use aimbot, I'm not even on PC, nothing like that at all. And I just kept getting reported for having really good aim and just playing the game with so much experience and so much skill. I'm a top 500 player, or I was, and I could go on and on about it, but I have a very, very special gameplay for you all today. What we have is a triple nuclear. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, triple nuke. 90 kill streak, 92 kills without dying, and that would be, if I'm running specialist in the Modern Warfare 3 days, quadruple Moab, ladies and gentlemen. I was just laying in bed after I got this gameplay, just stoked out of my mind, still couldn't believe what had happened. Just an absolutely great feeling, and literally 10 decades of playing the Call of Duty franchise led up to this gameplay. This type of thing does not happen overnight. I've played obsessively, forever. Since Modern Warfare 2, I've been playing the multiplayer very competitively, and I've always been, one of the better players. And just absolute GOAT mode. You're about to see what I'm talking about. And I am going to give out a bunch of tips and tricks for Call of Duty in general, Black Ops Cold War, also just the map Zoo. I've been playing Zoo all day on Zoo 24/7, and I really love this map. So the first tips that I'm going to give y'all is Armor, War Machine, Harp. I've tried so many different score streak combinations. These are, what up, Murda? These are the best score streaks that you can use if you're going for a higher kill death ratio, if you're going for streaks, you're going for nukes. Double nukes, triple nukes, anything. You want to use Armor, War Machine, Harp, and you also want to use a very, fast time to kill, either assault rifle or SMG, depending on the map. So I'm using the Carve. In my opinion, it's the most OP weapon in the game all around. Has a great fire rate, damage, virtually no recoil. The silencer barely even does anything to, nerf the weapon. It's just so OP, and I love that it's a 3-round burst, just because over time you'll start to you'll start to just stop wasting bullets, because it takes about 2 bursts to kill. And I absolutely love this weapon. I got a triple nuke with it, so how couldn't I? But going back to the score streaks, some people would think, why not use hand cannon instead of the War Machine? Well, first of all, you're going to get more ammunition in the War Machine than the hand cannon, so that's a big plus. Also, splash damage is huge, and since it is a grenade launcher with that splash damage, you're going to be getting tons of collaterals with it. Not only that, but you can reach around windows, just get enemies that are in cover, get them before they can even see you, so you can get some unique angles with the War Machine that you can't with the hand cannon, or really any other gun for that matter, maybe like the Semtex or like a frag grenade. But you can get people through walls. One thing that you have to definitely be careful about with the War Machine is the spawn protection. People get a lot of spawn protection with it, So you just gotta, like I was doing right there, to switch to your primary weapon if you just see them spawn. And that's part of why the Harp War Machine combo is so deadly, because you can see them before they come around the corner, or if they're in a window. And also, you can see the split second that they spawn, so you can kind of recenter, either go for somebody else, or just give them time to get out of their spawn before you shoot them with the War Machine, or you can just switch to your primary. But just things to think about. Also, keep enemies at range. You don't want to kill yourself with the War Machine, or, take off your armor right when you put on those plates. Don't think I really need to explain why the armor and Harp that much. I mean, you can see what direction the enemy is going. That's going to give you a massive advantage, keep you out of bad situations, and the armor is going to give you pretty much double health. So super OP when trying to stay alive, get these long kill streaks. And like there, don't need to waste War Machine grenade, so I just hit her with a double melee. And if you don't have a Harp, like right now, you need to be paying attention to your teammates' positioning and your positioning. And luckily it was domination. So we had A and B, they had C. They are 95% likely going to be spawning C, and there's only really 3 or 4 routes that they can take. So I like to dominate the upper route on this map, Zoo. That's the best position that you can have. Obviously, you don't want to stay up there forever, because people are just going to be going for revenge, trying to kill you over and over. And you don't want people pre-aiming you. You want to keep surprising them. Keep them on their toes, catch them off guard, like here, just kind of going around the outside, but always staying in cover. And like that guy, I probably killed him from up top a few times, so then he went up top, and he wasn't as familiar with it as I was. But like, there's a Harp up, there's only one place that those guys could be, in that little tunnel there, so they're totally screwed. Because they have no idea where I'm at, and I saw like my teammates were keeping those enemies occupied at B, so I hit them from the side when they were looking straight ahead. And, like, that guy's shooting to the right of the cover, so I go out to the left where he's not aiming and shooting. Just little things like that come from a lot of experience and like split-second decision making that will help you, get 30, 60, maybe even 90 kills without dying. And I didn't drop the nuke because at halftime I was 45-0. I was like, want to see if I could beat my PR of an 82 kill streak, and we did. But yeah, I did kind of a full rotation around, went back up to this power position. I love being right here when we have A and B, which we didn't even cap A, which helped the game go on a little bit longer. That way I could just take my time with the kills, but I was worried about someone coming up those stairs there, because it's a good head glitch, and I died from that spot a few times before. So part of it is like, just having that experience. Also, sentry guns, you want to take those out immediately. Luckily, that guy couldn't put down his trophy system. I was able to hit it with a Semtex, put a couple bursts into it, and I didn't have to worry about dying from the sentry. Heard that guy's footstep. I would definitely suggest, if you're serious about Call of Duty, investing in a headset. I use Turtle Beaches just because that's what I grew up with. Astros are really great. Was taking some damage there, didn't know where it was from, so I just ran away. Said, didn't want to die in that gunfight, and that's part of going on these streaks, is knowing when to run, knowing when to stay. When do you have the advantage, just kind of keeping that advantage over the enemy team as much as possible. And like, especially being up top with the War Machine, it's going to be a lot easier to shoot grenades down than up, obviously. I use the war machine just to get me my harp, call it in, see that they're all spawning over here. They've pretty much been spawning C the entire game, so I wanted to catch them off guard. And that's actually how I die, just mantling. Pretty stupid, but I mean, it's Call of Duty. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, I could have taken a long way around, probably got a 100 kill streak, but it's all good because I still got the triple nuclear, quadruple Moab. And really hope you guys enjoyed. Hope that you could learn something from those tips. If you have any, questions, or you just think that this gameplay was awesome, leave a comment, leave a like, hit subscribe. I only really make these videos so that I can look back on them and cherish fond memories, and also just show them to my friends. But obviously love any support that I could get from the community. As always, you know who loves ya. It's been a blast. A blast. A blast. It's -0. I was banned for too much skill. Peace.
Charlie locked down. Losing Alpha. Taking Bravo. Lost Alpha. Wait. B locked down. Desperate time, desperate measures. We have to take this. Losing Bravo. Losing Charlie. Enemy has Bravo. Securing A. Securing Bravo. We're done here, Spetsnaz. Fall back to extraction site.
The operation was compromised.